If you live life long enough, then you'll experience some strange things from time to time. If you run into someone for the first time in a while, then you might find that they live fairly close to you, that kind of coincidence. But running into your ex-girlfriend that rejected you when you go to a matchmaking party isn't something that happens so often, though. At least I don't think so. But it is happening right now. My name is Yutaka Shiraki. I'm a 28-year-old employee, and I'm at a small class reunion and party. I just recently broke up with my girlfriend, so at first I had no intention of going when I was invited. But I ended up falling for their trick of saying it would just be a few high school friends. We were all single, had no one special, and know each other to some extent. It's not crazy to assume that there might be new love blossoming here, but I'm sure that that has nothing to do with me. At least, that's what I thought.
Yutaka, please! I'm begging you, please go out with me again!
The girl that was flirting with me like crazy with a beer glass in one hand was Haruna Mizukami. She's my ex from high school and someone that I hadn't seen in my life after graduation.
Haru-chan, you're like a broken record, aren't you? I mean, I came here for that and for that one purpose only.
Wait, were you the one that was dumped by Yutaka Mizukami?
No, I was the one that did the dumping. What the hell are those looks? Why does it matter? The person who did the dumping can feel regret for doing said dumping.
Yutaka is an executive of a fairly large corporation, so I think I could kind of understand how you might feel like you let him slip between your fingers.
Oh, actually, I'm the CEO of a business and we do pretty good, so I really don't need any money or anything like that. Eh? Seriously? You're actually a CEO?
Yeah, I remember her saying that she wanted to become a CEO over and over when she was a student. Still, who would have expected her to actually do that though, huh? Yutaka, she's really pulled ahead, huh? I could see all of the people around me sympathizing with me, and this also feels nostalgic. The truth of it is that she's pulled ahead of me for a long time now, ever since we were in school, actually. I knew that everyone thought of us that way, so I wasn't surprised.
I don't care about how we're far apart or whatever, and that's not even true. I just thought about it and I realized that you were just the most incredible person and...
She's about to cry!
You need a handkerchief? Yes! You better wash that before you give it back.
You don't need to cry either, right?
Of course I'm going to cry. This might literally be the last time that I ever get to say Yutaka if I give this back.
Oh, come on! Don't be such a drama queen!
Then what if your ex-girlfriend that dumped you with her own personal reasons texted you and suddenly said that she wanted to meet with you? Would you meet with her?
I'd probably block her number.
See?
You're too loud!
So, what are you gonna do, Yutaka?
I don't know what you want me to say.
Please don't block my phone number.
I'm not going to block your number, but...
Don't call the cops on me either.
I'm not going to... Wait, are you planning on doing something that might get the cops called on you? I ended up exchanging contact information with her. After that, Haruna has been texting me every day almost.
I'm really busy over here and I'm still working. How are things your way?
Oh, you know, I'm pretty much getting out of work on time. I never work late at all.
On time? Was on time 10 p.m.?
No, it's definitely 5 p.m. I've never heard of a company that ends its business hours at 10 p.m.
Well, are you free at all sometime? How about we go grab a bite to eat or something?
I'm kind of studying for certifications and stuff right now, so I might not have time right now.
Well, you want me to help you out with your studies?
Nah, I'm good, no thanks.
Don't block my number, okay?
I said I'm not going to. I don't know why she's so intent and hell-bent on talking to me anyway. She's got a really amazing educational background and she's a freaking CEO. She's beautiful too, so I'm sure she wouldn't have to come for me. She's probably got plenty of people that would line up to talk to her. And that's how it was back in the day too. Mizukami-san is seriously freaking gorgeous, isn't she? Right? But I think Mizukami-san has a boyfriend or something, right? What was his name? Shiraki or something? In the same class as her. Oh, that's right, yeah, Shiraki. I can't believe that guy would be the one to go out with Mizukami-san, huh? I mean, he's kind of the type to just blend in and not make an impression. Mizukami-san is like this A1 high-spec woman, so it makes him look even more invisible, you know? True, though I only know Shiraki's name and face. I have no idea about anything else. Dude, same. I don't know how to put this without being a dick, but honestly, he's just not good enough for her. You really need to keep that to yourself, though, man. Don't say it out loud. It wasn't the first time, and it wouldn't be the last time that I heard that kind of thing around me. I'm over it. It's already in the past. I've got work tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed for now and focus on that.
I don't know what to do. If I pester him anymore, and then he might block my number. Alright, I guess I can go see him directly. Oh, but he might call the cops on me. But I want to see him. If I don't see him, nothing is going to change at all.
Hey, Shiraki, you gotta hear me out, bro. What's up? Dude, I got a promotion! That's awesome, man! Congratulations! I should learn a thing or two from you, huh? You'll catch up in the blink of an eye too, Shiraki. Don't worry about it. Thank you. I'll work hard to try to catch up. All of my co-workers that started at the same time as me got promotions or pay raises. I really am worse than most people around me in literally every respect.
Shiraki-san.
What's wrong?
Well, you know the stuff that you taught me yesterday? I actually figured out that I haven't really understood it well enough, so I was hoping that you'd teach me again.
Oh yeah, that's tough, right? Don't worry, I used to make the same mistake back in the day. I'll teach you again, so you just make sure to do it at your own pace, huh?
Okay. Shiraki-san!
What's up?
I was taking a call from someone and I couldn't really hear the part that was really important, so I don't know what I should do about it.
Well, I don't blame you for not being able to pick up on everything while you're still not used to it. You're nervous. If you can't understand what they're saying, then you should just ask again. I'm sure you're probably afraid to ask them again, so you just pretend like you can kinda hear them and keep the conversation going, right?
You know me so well.
Of course I do. I made the same mistakes before when I was still new. That's right, I was always screwing up because I was usually not as good as them. I kept failing, so I know the reasons why people don't do well.
You're always so kind and helpful. Right? I totally agree.
It's not that I'm helpful. You guys will also eventually grow past me and become someone more important than me soon enough. After work.
Great work.
Thank you. Huh? Wait, what? What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I wanted to see you. Please don't call the cops on me.
Fine, I won't call the cops on you. This time.
You really were going to call the cops on me, though. That's kind of scary.
Aren't you freaking busy, though? You're the CEO of some big company, right? Are you sure you have time to be here?
I'm totally fine. I'm a super short sleeper after all.
A short sleeper, huh? Shaving off sleep from your regular schedule and making that a regular occurrence doesn't make you a short sleeper at all, though.
Shiraki-san, excuse me. I couldn't figure out where to go to eat, so...
Oh, it's fine. I was just talking to this person, so I didn't feel like I was waiting around at all.
Huh? Who's that girl? What does she mean, go out to eat?
She's a coworker of mine. She joined after me, and since I'm always helping her out, she said she wanted to take me out, and they're all gonna buy me food. But I mean, I thought that if I were to go with a bunch of younger people, they're just gonna be awkwarded out, but...
What are you talking about? If anything, everyone loves you, Shiraki-san. They all want to talk to you. We were all really working hard and brainstorming, trying to figure out what the best restaurant would be to take you out to.
I'm happy to hear that, even if you're just being nice.
I'm not just being nice. You're still just as good as you used to be taking care of people, huh?
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that she's just gonna go straight past me, and I'm gonna start having to take care of them real soon.
I think that you're the one that's making them grow so quickly, though.
Did you say something?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm glad I could see you again. I'm gonna head home.
Huh? Are you sure? You just got here, though.
It's totally fine. Besides, you've got a drinking party to go to. I can't just sit here and take up more of your time. Go have fun.
I mean, yeah, but...
I saw something nice, so I'm plenty satisfied. I'll see you later.
Okay. See you.
Who was that woman, Shiraki-san?
Someone I used to like.
You're a liar, aren't you, Shiraki-san?
Huh?
You've got the face of someone who still likes her.
The next day...
Great work today.
You're here again. Once again, Haruna was waiting for me to get off work.
What about today? Are you going out to drink with everyone?
No.
Great, then let's go to the station together today.
Did you really come all the way out to where I work just to go to the station with me?
Yeah. No, I don't want to get arrested and go to jail.
You're acting like you know what it's like in there and you're scared to go back. Whatever, fine. Only to the train station then.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Let's go, come on. All right, see you later.
You're gonna come again, aren't you?
Yeah, it's just nice to be able to see you, even if it's only just for a little bit.
You know... I'm starting to feel a little bit guilty chasing her away like this when she's clearly this interested in me. Yes, I was rejected by her a while back. There's still a big part of me that feels like I'm not good enough for her, or I'm somehow less than her. However, she's being extremely straightforward and honest about how she likes me. I think that sitting here and being stubborn is kinda rude. You came all this way to see me yesterday and today, but you've just been going straight home, right? So, like, I was just wondering, you know, if you want to go grab dinner, then...
Oh, I'm good.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm really so happy that you invited me out, but I really don't have time at all. See ya.
Oh, okay. See ya. I was not expecting her to just reject me like that. Wait, what? Why?
Hey, it's so nice that you always get off work on time, you know? It's easy for me to just wait for you.
What exactly are you after anyway? I didn't realize that you would be waiting for me to get off work for 3 straight days.
I already told you what I'm after. I just want to catch a glimpse of your cute face, Yutaka.
Okay, well, I'm saying that I don't understand what the reason you're trying to come see my face is. She comes here and goes home immediately, then she rejects my offer to go grab a bite to eat.
I mean, I have to meet you when I have the time to meet you. Otherwise, we're just going to grow distant and never talk to each other again.
Oh, come on, we've already exchanged contact info, so that's not gonna happen. You don't need to...
What is it?
You kind of look under the weather.
Huh?
It's well over 90 degrees out today. It's too hot to be wearing a long-sleeve shirt. But still, she's wearing a long-sleeve shirt and dressed like it's in the 60s. And she's been doing that for all 3 days.
Hey!
You're burning up!
You think so? If anything, I think it's a little cold.
It's not that it's cold outside, you're literally having chills.
Huh?
You have a really bad fever, and when I mean bad, I mean really bad. You're definitely feeling sick, aren't you?
I'm totally fine. I'm a super short sleeper after all.
You haven't been sleeping, have you? You said you were really busy with work. You were forcing yourself to make time to come see me, weren't you? You've just been coming out to meet me, seeing me for a bit, only to go back to work and pick up where you left off, right?
How can you tell?
How can I not tell is the right question.
I think that normally you wouldn't be able to tell.
Whatever, I'm gonna call a cab for you, so just sit tight right there.
It's fine. You really don't need to do that. I'm not even done with work yet, so I can't...
Shut up! If you collapse here and you're out of work for a few days, you're gonna be in a lot worse position than if you just take the rest of the day off to fight another day. It's so much more efficient that way.
I mean, that might be true, but...
I'm gonna go over to your house too.
What?
You've been trying to meet me, so you got sick. That makes me feel way too guilty, so you need to, at the very least, let me take care of you for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Come on, I made you some food.
Thank you.
I bought you some medicine and some health drinks, too. They should help you perk up. Take them after you're done eating this.
Okay. Egg soup?
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't make anything too elaborate for you.
No, I'm really happy for your food. You used to make this kind of thing for me in the past too, huh?
Yeah, I'm surprised you still remember.
Of course I remember. I remember that I would stay up all night for exams, and you'd come over and take care of me to support me and stuff. You have no idea how much I was saved because of your support.
Oh, come on, that's not something that you need to bring up now, huh? It's not like it's nostalgic or anything. All I did was take care of you.
You really think so, though?
Huh?
I mean, literally no one noticed anything. All of the employees that I worked with didn't notice that I was sick. I was doing my best not to get noticed, but you noticed right away. You noticed and then immediately helped me out. You've always been that way. You always look around more than anyone else and you support everyone. But yet you always feel poorly of yourself. You always talk about how I'm just and yada yada yada. Do you realize how many people were just saved by you?
That's not...
You really are good enough for me too. The reason that I was able to push forward and get to where I am now is because you were around, Yutaka. That's it. No thanks to you not being around me, though. I'm clearly in shambles now, but...
If you really feel that way... If you really feel that way, then why did you dump me? Haruna?
Are you willing to listen to my selfish reason?
Yeah.
You remember that I grew up with a single mother household, right? Honestly, our household was poor the whole time and my mom would work day and night for me, but I didn't know about that at all, you know? Me, being the woman that I am, only thought about myself and chased after my own dreams. All I did was think about myself, and as a result, my mom would work tirelessly and even get sick, but I didn't notice at all. I'm so sorry. You don't need to worry about me. You just do what you want to do, Haru-chan. I really felt like I was the worst possible human on the planet. The reason that I was chasing my dreams was because my mom was supporting me the whole time. But for some reason, I didn't look at my mom at all and only focused on myself. I think I was the same way with you, Yutaka. Then my mom got really depressed. I would take care of her and work on my studies. I would work part-time at night since my mom couldn't work anymore, and I ended up basically living 3 lives, you know? I'm sorry. I don't have any more time to be going out with you, Yutaka.
I thought that you just said that because you thought that I wasn't good enough for you anymore. Why didn't you just tell me?
I can't just tell you. Then you'd try to save me, right, Yutaka?
I mean, of course I would.
I didn't want to see anyone else suffer because they needed to support me anymore. I just couldn't have that.
That's such a silly reason.
I told you that it was a selfish reason. And believe me when I felt the hurt after you weren't around. I could tell how much you really supported and saved me. My mom was able to get over her depression, and I became a CEO, so I was finally able to financially help her out too. I was finally able to focus on those around me. And by then, you were nowhere around. I wanted to reach out to you, but your contact information changed. Just kidding. Just because I'm able to see around me doesn't mean that I can just ignore myself. I've still got a lot to learn. I'm still having to be a nuisance to you anyway.
Look around you, huh? Nah-huh.
What? You realize that I've been trying to work hard as a CEO and listen to my employees so that I can manage them better and...
Oh, come on, think about it.
Huh?
If you were really looking around you, then you would definitely never say something like you're being a nuisance to me. Bonus.
Hey, Yutaka.
Huh?
You should just quit working and be a stay-at-home husband. Have you considered that option?
Nope.
Why not? I would really appreciate it if I had someone that would just take care of my health. And I think that with your personality, you'd be the perfect fit.
Because there are apparently plenty of other co-workers that could use just me and my help. What?
Nothing. I was just thinking about how all your coworkers were all women, that's all.
Oh, come on. That's just a coincidence and you know it.